Bright greetings, my dearest friends. Today, Miss Fairy will tell you a magical story about Pinocchio, the brave little wooden puppet who sets out on an amazing adventure to rescue Princess Aurora. One bright and sunny morning, Pinocchio happily walked through the forest. He was wearing a bright red shirt, blue shorts, a small hat with a feather, and cute wooden shoes that went toke-toke with every step. As he whistled a cheerful tune, he looked so happy. Suddenly, an old owl landed on a branch. "Pinocchio, Princess Aurora has been captured on Cloudy Mountain," said the owl wisely. "Only the melody of courage can break the crystal cage and set her free." Pinocchio gasped, but his wooden eyes shone with determination. "To must save her. I cannot be afraid," he said, running deeper into the forest to begin his great adventure. The first challenge was the Rainbow River, swirling like colorful candy. To cross, you must guess the next color. A magical voice said from the water. Pinocchio thought hard. Red, yellow, green. The next must be blue. A shining rainbow bridge appeared, and Pinocchio carefully crossed. On the other side, a blue sapphire dragon popped out from behind a bush, its wings sparkling like crystals. "If you want to reach the mountaintop, you must answer my riddle," the dragon said with a playful voice. Pinocchio smiled. This dragon didn't look scary at all. He answered the riddle correctly, and the little dragon spun happily in the air. "Follow me," it cried, creating a glowing trail of light to guide him. Soon, Pinocchio entered the forest of shadows, where the trees could talk. "Speak the truth, or you will lose your way." The trees rumbled. Pinocchio answered honestly, and the forest opened a bright path for him. His nose stayed short proof that he had told no lies. Night slowly fell, and the mountain wind blew softly. Pinocchio looked up and saw the moon shining bright. Suddenly, the moon spoke. "To reach the top, you must answer my riddle," said the moon gently. "I shine in the night, sometimes full, sometimes gone. I like the way when it's dark." "Who am I?" Pinocchio smiled. "You are the moon." The moon laughed softly. "Correct, Pinocchio. You may continue. Here is my gift." A silver beam floated down and turned into a small flute in his hands. "Play this when you need courage," the moon said before hiding behind the clouds. Feeling braver, Pinocchio continued, guided by the moonlight above. At last, Pinocchio reached the mountain peak. There was Princess Aurora, trapped inside a crystal cage that sparkled under the stars. In front of it stood a magic harp with glowing golden strings. "If you wish to free the princess," the harp said in a soft, musical voice, "you must play the purest melody of the heart. But beware, a wrong note will make the crystal even stronger." Pinocchio took a deep breath. His wooden hands trembled for a moment. He lifted the silver flute, played a gentle tune, and plucked the harp strings to match the melody. Ting, 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 the notes rang out beautifully. The air shimmered. The crystal cage shook, then shattered into thousands of glowing stars that floated back into the night sky. Princess Aurora smiled warmly. "Pinocchio, you are a true hero. You saved me with your brave heart." Suddenly, the blue fairy appeared. "Pinocchio, today you proved your courage and honesty. You are one step closer to becoming a real boy." Pinocchio jumped with joy. Together with the princess, the little blue dragon, and the magic harp, he went down the mountain singing happily. The moon's silver light guided them all the way home. Thank you, dear friends, for joining Miss Fairy's adventure today. Don't forget to smile. See you again for an even more magical story next time.